Hello ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, and none of the above, welcome back to We Love Your Deck. Welcome to today's Factions Friday, where we talk about a faction in the Magic universe and the mechanics that give them flavor, and today's faction is the green, red, and blue Temur Frontier. A clan of fierce warriors, the Temur are rugged survivors that live in the frigid areas of Tarkir. Embodying the savagery of dragons, the Temur often fight like wild animals in order to survive. In the original timeline, the Temur in one of their first khans were the cause of the extinction of the dragons by killing the elder spirit dragon Ugin. But in the current timeline, her actions instead only caused Ugin to fall into a slumber, creating the impressive dragon storms all over Tarkir. After the Khanfall and Atarka took over the clan, the Broodlord instead stripped the clan of much of its identity by purging most of their shamans and mystics and instead reorganized the clan solely to feed her and her brood. The Temur are loosely based on Serbian spiritualism. Notable members of the Temur include Yasova, who during the Khanfall was the Khan of the Temur as well as an unknowing pawn of Nikol Bolas in order to kill his brother after the Planeswalker Sarkhan volume was sent back in time to stop the killing of Ugin and in order to bring about the return of dragons to Tarkir. As well as Serac, who in the original timeline was the Khan and first father of the Temur after killing a bear and becoming the Dragonclaw. Whereas in the current timeline he never became Khan and was instead the hunt caller for Atarka, who even after the Phyrexian invasion and the Brood Lords were weakened, chose to stay under the control of Atarka, not wanting his clan members to be slaughtered by her and her brood. For the Temur, might makes right, and for their mechanics, they are enhanced if you have stronger creatures under your control. Starting with Ferocious being an additional advantage to the spell or permanent it is attached to, depending on whether or not you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Which with the Temur wanting powerful creatures, this is great. Under Atarka, Ferocious evolved into Formidable, similar to Ferocious, but instead of having one creature with power 4 or greater, it had a total power of 8 or more, and with the clan being more tightly knit under Atarka, this worked as well. And finally, Harmonize, a keyword similar to Flashback but with a much higher mana cost to the original spell, and instead, a creature can be tapped to reduce the cost of Harmonize equal to the creature's power. And for their ties to their spiritual traditions after the defeat of the Dragon Lord, this is great, as all of Harmonize are on sorceries. And that covers the basics of the Temur Frontier. We'll keep going over the other clans next week. If you like what you heard and want to keep learning more, why not give me a follow? And as always, I'll catch you on the flip side, Planeswalkers. And remember, be good to each other.